joining us on our nerd adventure. Captain Kirk here, ready to go. Kirk has got some costume, a little hidden costume in his bag. Let's see what we're working with here.
You don't get to see the whole thing.
Not the whole thing. This is just a tease. Let's look at the man panties here.
Let's look at the man panties.
What could that be for, I wonder? If you don't know, obviously, you're not ready for Comic-Con. Here. Welcome to our luxurious suite at the Roadway Motel. Not exactly what we would call fancy by any stretch of the imagination. Needless to say, next year we might cough up a little more coin, spring for a hotel as opposed to a motel. Better check that bed for bed bugs. Here we are in line. This is the longest line perhaps I've ever seen in my entire life. And we'll be doing this probably for the next 3 to 4 hours. Time to hurry up and wait.
Big fanfare.
Well, we're an hour in waiting in line, but now I have consumed a crushed grape and a Hershey's almond bar. And I'm still very hungry. Also, you can hear that they're playing that god-awful Smallville show theme song. Not all nerds like this, I can assure you. So, we made it through after about 2 hours. I got this bag that I could probably sleep in. You know, if you told me this morning that I would encounter a, what do you think, 40 foot, 20 foot, 30 foot, I'm not good with height. Smurf, I would have said you were full of shit.
Hey guys, how are you today?
Good.
What time is it?
Adventure time!
I can't hear you. What time is it?
Adventure time!
I don't know if you got the memo, but it's adventure time.
Drilled into the head. The FDA does not want blank spaces. If it's not.
Hey, look, it's Josh.
Here, finally.
They got my number.
What a nerd. We have achieved greatness today. The very first time ever, Chris and I have reached the front of the line. And I just want to... How do you feel about not
awesome.
being at the ass end of... yeah, it feels really good.
There's a lot of people here. That's the TARDIS. It does things.
So I haven't really seen a whole lot. My favorite thing that I've ever seen at a con happened last year, though. I was out on the floor by the G4 booth, and this dude in a Wolverine outfit walked by, and then he stopped to take a hit on his inhaler. Awesome. Awesome. But had you been on that show, what? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Karen Gillan! Mike and I felt it was our cultural responsibility, as whites, to not be afraid to sing about what's in here. So this will be our last song as we send you off. Ladies and gentlemen, El Corazon. You want to turn that on and make sure it's turned up, please?
Passion.
Passion. Nope. Passion.
Oh.
Passion.
Down to
Nope, that's American Dinosaurs. So let's go back to the menu. Blue screen of death! Alright.
I predict it's still going to be...
No?
American Dinosaur.
Yeah. This is going great. I know DVD technology is relatively new, so this is very difficult. Yeah, no, again.
He's mocking us, you realize that?
Yep. Nope, that's keep going, keep going. That's right. Okay, we'll eject. Loading. Hashtag DVD fail. So when we get back to the DVD menu, by the way, this is a great rehearsal. When the real show happens, it'll be perfect.
Thank God it's just us.
Yeah, fortunately there's not 800 people here. Yeah. Loading. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. This DVD player was built in the Pleistocene era, and it takes forever. Passion, go down to Passion. Please, for the love of God, go down to Passion. Please go down to Passion.
Do not hit it.
Is there a way you can scroll down?
Little arrow. Arrow. This arrow.
Boy, if only there were a nerd here who could... Pero dentro del cuerpo humano, una máquina maravillosa. Está moving. Over here on your way out by two very special guests. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, there you go. Who just gave you all burritos?
Matt Smith.
How awesome is that?
Very awesome.
We have burritos. I have a burrito. The doctor gave me a burrito.
Enjoy this burrito.
We're gonna enjoy our burritos right over here.
Computer producer Beth Willis. Writer of episodes such as The Vampires of Venice and School Reunion, and the creator of the show Being Human, Toby Whithouse. The Doctor's redoubtable companion, Amy Pond, Miss Karen Gillan. And finally, the Time Lord from Gallifrey, the 11th Doctor, Matt Smith. Fire of the night and dripping of the sun. Friendship for everyone.
Comic-Con is over. We are beat to shit.
Totally beat to shit. They call it a vacation, but it's far from that.
It's not. We've walked more than I've ever walked
I'd say we've walked
in my
about
life.
10 miles a day, easily.
Easily. A lot. And a lot of sitting and waiting.
A lot of waiting.
And living in this piece of shit motel, not even a hotel. So, we are going to go to LA and hopefully rest up and go back home. So.
Yes, we are at the Kids Corner in Chicago.